Hello guys, Charlie here. This is my final reveal for the Mosquito that I've been working on, which is from Airfix 172nd, and it's a kit that I've been working on for a while now. And I'm just really pleased with the fact that I really just got it out of the way, and it's all finished and everything else like that. So yeah, I'm actually really pleased with the way it's turned out now. So without further ado, take a look, shall we? So yeah, guys, this is my Mosquito, just that I've literally just finished. As I said just now, it went together really well. Mostly at the end, because I was able to place all the parts on, and afterwards I just placed a few coats of Johnson's Clear. I did a little bit more coats onto the fuselage, more than I did on the wings, just because of the decals around the sides, and that sort of thing. But yeah, other than that, it's been going together pretty nicely actually, just like the P38 Lightning that I did. The decals went really well because as you all know, they're Airfix catograph decals, and they're always going to go well with microset and microsole. Yes, because if you use these sort of decals with both set and sole, there's hardly going to be any silvering whatsoever. Although there is a slight bit of silvering, I can tell you. I'll show you where. Above the top here, where you got the carrier film on top of the M there. That's where I've got a bit of silvering, although you probably won't see it. And there's also another place where there's actually a bit of silvering, in which case you can't see it, unless if you can just see it in the shade. Is around the front part of this small decal here. So yeah, but yeah, really, that's nothing to worry about. It's a model. It's meant to stand out, and really, with models, that's the whole point in just doing that, just making the model stand out, make it look like it's the actual thing. So yes, and then after I applied the decals on, I was going to think about adding another coat of Johnson's Clear onto the fuselage, because I was a bit worried that this wash that I've actually been applying on would actually just sink inside the film in these decals, but I actually tested it out and it was absolutely fine. But yeah, you can pretty much see, guys, that I have actually been applying a wash onto here, and I decided that it's something that I really want to do on this model, just to again, like I said, just make the model stand out, and to make it look like it's like the real sort of Mosquito, and to make it as accurate as possible. And the wash that I was using, it is quite good, to tell you the truth, and it's Flooring Models washes. Trust me, guys, if you've not actually tried this, then I would recommend it, as it's actually very good. So yeah, so what I did was that the wash that I applied on, I was just dipping it onto the whole thing, and then I left the whole thing to dry for about a couple of hours or so, and then I just went back to it and took and I was able to remove the darker bits of the washing, because I didn't want the wash to be too heavy on this aircraft. I just wanted it to look like that I just wanted it to look like I just wanted it to look like the actual aircraft was used and that sort of thing, like it was in the garage, and you know, to make it look like the aircraft would have like a lot of dirt around it, because you know, if it was just heavy, then you know that wouldn't it wouldn't be as good as what it is right now. So yeah, so that's that. And you know, it's been it's funny because you know, I've actually been working on this since the week that I actually broke up for the summer holidays at my school, and I'm not sure, but I either started this kit on a Monday or Tuesday, and you know, really you know, when I started off with the cockpit, I did actually add a little wash in there, and it was pretty basic, to tell you the truth. So yes, and yeah, that's my Mosquito done. So I'm just going to show you the underside, and that's and here it is. So you know, you got the you got these little ordnance rockets here, which is something that you will get on some different variants of the Mosquito. And you know, you see, you got the main undercarriage wings, which I actually had a really bad issue with when it came to you know, gluing the struts on and everything else like that, and as they just didn't, you know, when I was gluing them, they just didn't really fit in a comfortable sort of position. You know, they just weren't just gluing straight enough. So yes, that's that. And also, you know, there's no as you can see, there's no decals underneath. So yeah, because really this kit only came with about 8 or 9 decals on this particular scheme, and this is the second scheme of the kit, by the way. So yeah, so that's that. That is my Mosquito done. Like I said, I'm actually really happy with the way it turned out, especially with the decaling and, you know, and the wash that I made, which is the last thing that I added on this particular aircraft. So yeah, that's my Mosquito, guys. So yeah, I do hope you've enjoyed those 2 little build updates that I've actually done for it, which I know isn't really much, but you know, at least I got this thing out of the way just to do other builds, as I've actually got 3 builds coming up this month in September. So yeah, that's good. So yeah, so guys, do hope you like the look of the Mosquito, and I shall hopefully see you guys on my next video, which will probably be tomorrow or the next day, I don't know. But yeah, so as I said, just take care of yourselves, happy modelling, have fun, do whatever really, and I shall see you guys very soon. Alright, guys, take care of yourselves, happy modelling, take care.